Hey, what's going on? This is Al, Elegant Body Magic, Get On Boss podcast. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just doing a video podcast for you guys. This is what you guys requested. So yeah, man, I actually just shot a video. It was like 16 minutes long, and then I couldn't even hear the damn audio. So I'm actually parked right now. I'm about to go get something to eat, so I'm going to take you guys with me. I should finish the podcast before I actually get to my destination to get something to eat. But basically, I appreciate you guys listening in. Today's podcast, man, let me do the hashtag Elegant Body Magic, hashtag Get On Boss podcast, okay? So, about to start the car up, take you guys with me. So, how you guys been doing, man? Sorry about that. I have a sun visor to block out the sun. You guys should have this too, So, what's going on, man? So today's podcast, man, I just want to talk about how important it is to talk to yourself, talk to the muscle groups in the gym. A lot of people don't understand this concept and how important it is. So, you want to talk to the muscles while you're in the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to talk to you guys about. So basically what I mean by that is, like, when you're in the gym, you gotta pick out that muscle group that you're working on, and you gotta start talking shit to it. So like today, I didn't know what I was doing today, but I have something called the general, which I explained to you guys what that is. The general is basically, oh Lord, hold on. The general is basically a 30-day calendar where you guys just map out what it is you're gonna do in the gym. And opening the sunroof, guys, so don't mind. It may be a little bit of noise. So the general is basically, it's going to be a link in the description. So make sure you guys check out the link in the description below. And for the listeners on the podcast, I'll have a link to the podcast where we talked about the general as well. And then for the YouTube channel, it'll be a link below where you guys can check out the podcast about the general. But basically, it's a 30-day planner. Because some of you guys showing up to the gym and you don't even know what the fuck to do. What kind of shit is that? Showing up to the gym. Damn, honey look good over there standing on the bus stop. But some of you guys showing up to the gym don't even know what the fuck to do. What kind of shit is that, man? You're supposed to plan out exactly what you're going to do, like chest day, back day, bicep, tricep. Then you circle back around. So it's chest day, back day, bicep, tricep, legs, and then circle back around. That's how I do the shit. I mean, you see how the fuck I look. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't talk this shit. I live it. God damn it. Check that out. Boom. Boom. God damn it. So you want to start talking shit to the muscles, man. Like today was leg day. Like I don't even know what I'm going to do, man. When I go to the gym, I don't even know. I don't even think about it. That's why I'm saying I'm trying to show you guys how to set this shit up where you don't even have to think about it, man. You just go execute when it's time to execute. Then you leave the gym, then you go back to being a doctor, a lawyer, a manager or whatever. Like, you guys got to set this shit up where you're not even thinking about it, man. So when you do the 30-day calendar, which is the general just shows you what you're going to do. So Monday, back. Tuesday, bicep. Wednesday, tricep. Because you got to go every single day if you're going to turn up, man. You should at least be doing that. You talking about 3 days a week, 4 days a week. That ain't shit, man, if you're trying to turn things up. I mean, I've already explained this in very vivid detail, man, in the podcast. So you want to start talking shit. Like today, I was doing the legs. I got on real pumped up. I was like in the crazy place earlier today because I'm doing 2-a-days. I mean, that's how I get down, Because I'm serious about this shit. Like, I ain't got time to be looking at other motherfuckers out here, you know, looking great, or legs looking great, biceps looking great, whatever. I'm going to go create it for myself. I don't know about you, but that's just how I get down. So, you know, hopefully you the same way. But anyway, so I'm up in there doing legs early this morning, man. I was talking shit like, yo, I was like, motherfucker, I ain't playing with your ass this time. Look at this motherfucker turning right. Almost hit my car, and they already got fucking wrecks on their car. Damn, isn't that crazy? You guys see people driving. Hey, hold on quick. Take your ass up there, that raggedy ass car, man. I'm sorry. You see people with these banged up cars, you know what I'm saying? And then they still driving crazy. It's like, dude, your car is fucked up right now because you're driving crazy. God damn. But anyway, so basically I was in there, man, and I was working out the legs, and I was talking shit to the legs. I'm like, look, motherfucker, I ain't playing with your ass. Like, you think it's a game. People around me, they think it's a game, but they gonna see. They gonna see this ain't no fucking game. I ain't out here playing. Y'all playing. I ain't out here playing. You know, like, I was talking to the legs, man, like, talk shit to the muscle group, man. Let them know you gonna fucking grow, goddammit. You ain't got no fucking choice. I may not see the results today, but I look at my plan, I look at the general, I explain in detail what the general is in the link below. Check out the description. Because this, guys, if you guys just plan it out, man, it takes like fucking 15 minutes. Plan out the whole 30 days of the gym. Bicep, tricep, back. Bicep, tricep, back, chest, legs, and circle back around. Or you could break the legs up into two days, because, you know, it's a big muscle group. You could do hamstrings and quads the next day, or do hamstrings in the morning and quads later in the evening. That's kind of what I do, you know, on the 2 days for the legs, because it's such a big muscle group. But I don't even know what I'm going to do, man. When you guys use the general, it's really going to help you out, man. Like, I don't even know. Like, I get to the gym, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing today. Because I don't even think about it. I just go hit the gym hard, and then I go to work or do whatever else I'm doing. I'm not even thinking about the gym. I'm not thinking about, I'm trying to show you how to set this shit up where you ain't got to, where it's effortless, man. I'm trying to show you how to make this shit effortless. You showing up to the gym and you don't know what to do? What kind of shit is that? The general should be telling you what to do, man. Your planner. So, like I said, you know, start talking shit to that muscle group, man. I got this from CT Fletcher. You know, CT Fletcher, he had this video, man, and he was telling his muscles, like, I command you to grow. Like, I command you to grow. The shit was hilarious. And this is years ago. And I was skinny as hell, you know, when I first saw the video, because at the time I let myself go skinny. Like I done told you guys, I done got skinny and got on Boss like 3 or 4 times now. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I done been skinny. I showed you the pictures. Some people think I've been looking like this all my life. I'm like, dude, I showed you the goddamn pictures. I was looking fucking disgusting. Seriously. And in the last podcast, I told you guys about how you need to hate the way you look if you really want to change fast. I really broke that down for you. So like I said, I really broke that down for you, man, you know, in the last podcast. So yeah, man, like I said, I got this concept from CT Fletcher, and he basically was talking about, you know, I command the muscles to grow. And you know, I remember thinking to myself, being skinny at the time, I just was like, how the fuck I'm supposed to get back on Boss, you know? Like, I had already been on Boss like 2 or 3 times, and I let myself go skinny. Because, see, like, you can let yourself go skinny or fat or whatever, because if you got a system on how to get on Boss, I mean, shit, you know? And even when I was skinny, I still was kind of cocky and walking around a certain way, because I'm like, dude, if I want to get on Boss, I know what it takes. I know exactly what to do to get back on Boss. So, man, you just got to talk to the muscles. You know, you have to talk to the muscles, man, you know, and that muscle group that you're working on, you have to talk to it and let it know who's boss, man. You know, you gotta talk shit to it. Like, you know, motherfucker, I ain't playing with you. Like, you gonna change eventually, god damn it. Like, if you got a big belly, like if I had a belly right now and I was doing abs and everything and I didn't see no change, I'd be like, I'd talk to my belly, I'd be like, look, motherfucker, you gonna change eventually. I ain't got time to be fucking with you. You know, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna do 200 ab workouts every single day, even if it's not you know, chest day, even if it's chest day, back day, or whatever. I'm gonna do 200, you know, workouts every single day. You know, if I had a stomach or whatever. Like, you guys gotta pick one body part that you're gonna unleash all hell on. You gotta pick that one body part that you're gonna unleash all hell on, havoc on. So even if it's back day, tricep day, or whatever, you still, like, if you're trying to do traps, like if today was chest day, I would go to the gym early in the morning, hit the chest, you know, going heavy as fuck, doing drop sets, all that. And then I would do it again tonight, of course, because they're going 2-a-days. Because when you only go 2-a-days when you're really trying to get something on boss. Once you get on boss, meaning you got the bulk and the cut, that's what boss is. You know, just look at my pictures. That's what boss is. I mean, I'm bossy. You know what I'm saying? But I would go in there and I would do 2-a-days. And then I still would do a trap workout. I still would go heavy as fuck, like get the 120s or the 130s, depending on what gym you're in, or the 170s. If you're at Bridge Brigade or whatever, and gym. And then I would take those and then I would do the shrugs. If I really was trying to get the traps up, I would do that every single day, man. I mean, I know you guys trying to do all that resting and all that shit, man, but if you look at my traps, go look at the pictures. When I wanted them to get big, I was doing them every fucking day. Wasn't no resting, man. So you got to start talking shit to the muscles, man. You got to start talking shit to it. Like, look, I ain't fucking with you today. Like, if you's doing the traps, like, look, I ain't fucking around. You gonna change, you gonna grow. You know, like, because when you really get in the crazy place, that's what happens, guys. Like, but hold on right quick.
You're welcome.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I didn't know you could pause the video. That was pretty cool. So yeah, man, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? So I found that to be helpful, you know, talking to the muscle group, you know, talking to them. Like, look, I ain't fucking around with you today. You gonna change, you know. And another mindset is, you know, start talking. Like, man, y'all think it's a fucking game, but it's not. Like, you guys, the whole mindset training, man, I've been talking about on this podcast is crucial. You know, it's crucial. I mean, this concept right here, just talking to the body part, you know, isn't as deep as some of my other podcasts, but I think it's still needed, though. You know, like when you look in the mirror and you see, and you don't see, you know, you doing the right workouts and you don't see a certain cut yet, or your muscle, you know, pumping out, coming out the way you want it to come out. Yeah, you got to start talking to it. Like, look, motherfucker, I don't care. Like, you being stubborn right now, but your ass gonna grow. You gonna get to where I need you to be. I mean, and you can talk like that because you know you're willing to go through the pain, man. Now, the last podcast, some people was texting me and emailing me like, you know, it was pretty intense when I was talking about you got to hate the way you look, but that's just some real shit, man, what I talked about. I mean, ain't no way my fucking arm look like this. Ain't no fucking way my arm look like this. You see that shit? Ain't no fucking way it look like that compared to the way it used to look. You know, if I didn't hate the way my body looked or my arm looked. I mean, that's just some real ass shit. I actually go back and listen to that one myself. You know, when there's certain body parts on me right now that I'm trying to improve or get even more cut, I go back and listen to that. Like I said, I'm a student of the podcast as well, because I'm a real one out here. You know, for real. Damn, look at them biceps. God damn. Shit. Don't you want that, man? Don't you want to be able to talk shit? Hold on right quick, guys. I'm about to pay for this food. Yeah, man. So You know, I'm not gonna hold you long, man. I just wanted to tell you guys about that little concept, man. Start talking to that belly fat. Start talking to that little shriveled up arm you got, that little shriveled up chest. Like I said, I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying this so you can get mad and put that anger towards that body part, man. It's gonna take a lot of anger to change your body. People out here sugarcoating this shit on podcasts, man, but you need to go back and listen to that podcast. It was the previous one, the one I did before this one, you know. I mean, this is my first video podcast, you know, which we're gonna convert into audio. Because you guys requested for me to be on video. It's not like I didn't want to be on video. But you know, I got to do what my audience wants me to do. So, because I appreciate you guys listening to me. So just try that out, man. Start talking to your body. Start talking to the body parts that you want to change. And you got to make it personal. You got to start looking at the arms, start looking at the abs, the back, like, motherfucker. You think it's a game, but your ass gonna look the way I want you to look. Because I'm willing to go through the pain to make it look the way I want it to look. And you guys got to have deep reasons why you want your body to look a certain way. Like I said, I actually know why, for me personally. You know, some things, I can share some things, you know, I didn't already share why I need my body to look a certain way. You know,
Any sauce for your nuggets?
honey mustard.
Honey mustard?
Yeah. So this is Al, man. Thank you. This is Al, ElegantBodyMagic, man. Just got my food. On my way to the gym, man, to go do battle. No, actually, I'm gonna go later tonight. I gotta go finish up some stuff. But yeah, man. So hashtag ElegantBodyMagic, man. Hashtag Get On Boss Podcast. You know, this will be up on YouTube. You're watching this on YouTube. We're gonna turn it into a. Oh shit! Hold on, quick. We're gonna turn it into a. They're shooting a movie down there. That's pretty cool. So I appreciate you guys listening in, man. This is Al, ElegantBodyMagic, and just remember that you're a champion because you choose to be. All right, be great.